Good morning, children. Welcome to science class. Children, last week we wrote test. Isn't it monthly test? We have written. Today we are going to revise that question paper. Okay? Children, in that question paper we have 7 Romans. Okay? They are choose the correct answer, fill in the blanks, match the following, true or false, answer the following, answer in detail, and diagram. Okay, now we will revise one by one. Okay, children, Roman number 1, choose the correct answer. 5 questions are there. First one, human being depend on dash for their food. Human being depend on dash for their food. Options are A. Soil, B. Plants, and C. Wood. Answer is B. Plants. Plants. So, human being depend on plants for their food. Human being depend on plants for their food. Second one, dash are the primary producers. Dash are the primary producers. Options are A. Green plants, B. Non-green plants, and C. Dry leaves. Answer is green plants. All the green plants are the primary producers. Okay, what is spelling for green plants? Green, green plants. Plants, green plants. So, green plants are the primary producers. Third one, which of the non-living things can float? Which of the non-living things can float? Here they have given 3 non-living things. Okay, now we have to find out which one can float. Okay, see, A. Stone, B. air-filled ball, and C. table. Okay, here which one can float? Stone? No. Table? No. Air-filled ball. Answer is B. Air-filled ball. Okay, so air-filled ball can float. Okay, air-filled ball can float. Next, fourth one, which of this is an example for biotic factor? We have biotic and abiotic factor. Okay, here they have given 3 examples. Here, which one is correct one? Example for biotic factor. Okay, see, options are A. Water, B. Cow, and C. Air. Answer is B. Cow. So, cow is an example for biotic factor. Okay, cow is an example for biotic factor. Remaining things, water and air, yes, they are example for abiotic factors. And last one, amoeba is an dash organisms. Amoeba is an dash organisms. Yes, the options are unicellular, multicellular, C. both A and B. The answer is unicellular. Okay, so amoeba is an unicellular organisms. What is spelling for unicellular? UNICELLULAR. Unicellular. Okay. Second Roman, fill in the blanks. Children, 5 blanks are there. Now we are going to fill it with correct answer. Okay. First one, a young plant is known as dash. A young plant is known as dash. What is the answer? Yes, a young plant is known as sapling. Sapling. S-A-P-L-I-N-G. Sapling. Second one. World Environment Day is dash. World Environment Day is dash. Can you guess what is the answer? Yes, World Environment Day is June 5th. Okay, June 5th, World Environment Day. Next, third one. An animal that lives in water is dash. An animal that lives in water is, so many animals are there. Anything you can write. Here I have given the answer crocodile. An animal that lives in water is crocodile. What is spelling for crocodile? C-R-O-C-O-D-I-L-E. Crocodile. Next, fourth one. Planting of sapling provides dash. Planting of sapling provides oxygen. Planting of sapling provides oxygen. O-X-Y-G-E-N. Oxygen. Okay. And last one. Dash can breathe and grow. Dash can breathe and grow. Yes, living things can breathe and grow. Living things can breathe and grow. Okay, one more time. First one, a young plant is known as sapling. Second one, World Environment Day is June 5th. An animal that lives in water is crocodile. Fourth one, planting of sapling provides oxygen. And last one, living things can breathe and grow. Next, Roman number 3, match the following. Okay, children, here 5 questions are there and 5 answers are there. Now we have to match it correctly. First 5 questions are Cascata, paper, bacteria, herbivores and lion. The answers are abiotic factor, decomposer, parasitic plant, carnivores and deer. Okay, now we have to match it correctly. See, first one, Cascata. Okay, Cascata is a plant. So here Cascata is a parasitic plant. This type of plant, they cannot prepare their own food. Cascata is a parasitic plant. Second one, paper. Paper is a abiotic factor. Paper is a abiotic factor. Next, third one, bacteria. Bacteria is a decomposer. Bacteria is a decomposer. Fourth one, herbivores. Herbivores means only plant eating animal. Here herbivores, deer. Okay, and last one, lion. Lion, carnivores. Lion, carnivores. One more time, see children. Cascata, parasitic plant. Paper, abiotic factor. Bacteria, decomposer. Herbivores, deer. And lion, carnivores. Okay. Next, fourth Roman is true or false. Here 5 statements are there. Okay. Now we have to find out whether it is true or false. First we read all the statements what they have given here. First statement is plants provide food and shelter to living things. Second one Mahotsav means festival of forest. One Mahotsav means festival of forest. Next, third statement is stone is an example for biotic factor. Stone is an example for biotic factor. Fourth one, an animal that moves on the ground is parrot. And last one, plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Okay, now shall we find out whether it is true or false? First one, plants provide food and shelter to living things. Is it true or false, children? Yes, true only. Because plants only provide all the food and shelter to all living things. So first answer is true. Second one Mahotsav means festival of forest. Is it true or false? Yes, this is also true only. Next, third one, stone is an example for biotic factor. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false only. Stone is an example for biotic factor. But what is the correct statement? Stone is the example for abiotic factor. But here they have given stone is an example for biotic factor. So it is false. Next, fourth one, an animal that moves on the ground is parrot. This is also false. An animal that moves on the ground is snake. But here they have given parrot. So it is false. And last one, plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Yes, it is true only. Okay. Next, Roman number 5. Answer the following. Here 6 questions are there. First question is, why plants are called primary producers? Why plants are called primary producers? The answer is, green plants are the producers because they make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. So they are called primary producers. Okay? I repeat, green plants are the producers. They make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Hence, they are called primary producers. Second question is, write 2 examples for biotic and abiotic factors. Write 2 examples for biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors, plants and animals. So many biotic factors are there, but here only plants and animals I have given. Okay? And abiotic factors also same, but here 2 examples, stone and soil. Stone and soil. So for biotic factors, plants and animals, abiotic factors, stone and soil. Next, third question. What are the biotic factors of a balanced ecosystem? What are the biotic factors of a balanced ecosystem? The biotic factors of a balanced ecosystem are producers. consumes and decomposes. Again, the biotic factors of a balanced ecosystem are produces, consumes and decomposes. What is spelling for produces? P-R-O-D-U-C-E-R-S. Produces. And consumers, C-O-N-S-U-M-E-R-S. Consumers. And decomposes, D-E-C-O-M-B-P-O-S-E-R-S. Decomposes. So third question, what are the biotic factors of a balanced ecosystem? The biotic factors of a balanced ecosystem are produces, consumes and decomposes. Next, fourth question, what is consumer? What is consumer? The living things that eat the food prepared by the producers are called consumers. The living things that eat the food prepared by the producers are called consumers. Consumer spelling C-O-N-S-U-M-E-R. Consumers. Producers P-R-O-D-U-C-E-R-S. Producers. Okay. Next, fifth question. List the abiotic factors needed for insects. List the abiotic factors needed for insects. Air, soil, small creatures and plants. Okay. Abiotic factors needed for insects. Air, soil, small creatures and plants. A-I-R. Air. S-O-I-L. Soil. Small creatures. C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E-S. Creatures. Okay. So fifth one, list the abiotic factors needed for insects, air, soil, small creatures and plants. And last question, what is a balanced ecosystem? What is a balanced ecosystem? A balanced ecosystem supports animals, plants and microorganisms to grow in their environment. A balanced ecosystem supports animals, plants and microorganisms to grow in their environment. Okay, ecosystem. What is spelling for ecosystem? E-C-O, eco, system, S-Y-S-T-E-M, ecosystem. And microorganisms, microorganisms, M-I-C-R-O-O-R-G-A-N-I-S-M-S, microorganisms. Okay. Next Roman, answer in detail. Okay, two details are there. First one, write any 4 benefits of plants. 4 or 5. Here I have given only 4 benefits. Okay. First one, plants provide oxygen for breathing. Okay, with the help of oxygen only we are breathing, isn't it? So that oxygen from the plants we are getting. So plants provide oxygen for breathing. What is spelling for oxygen? O-X-Y-G-E-N, oxygen. Second point, plants provide food and shelter to living things. Plants provide food and shelter to living things. Food, F-O-O-D, food. Shelter, S-H-E, shell, S-H-E-L-T-E-R, shelter. Okay. So plants only provide all the food and shelter to all living things. Third point, plants help in bringing rainfall. Okay, plants help in bringing rainfall. Last one, plants give wood for making furniture. Plants give wood for making furniture. Furniture, F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E. Furniture. Okay, one more time. Plants provide oxygen for breathing. Plants provide food and shelter to living things. Plants help in bringing rainfall. And last one, plants give wood for making furniture. Second question, write the difference between living and non-living things. Write the difference between living and non-living things. That means biotic and abiotic factors. Okay. Biotic factors. First we will see living things. Okay. They can breathe and grow. Biotic factors can breathe and grow. But here this side non-living things. That means abiotic factors, they cannot breathe and grow. First difference, biotic factors can breathe and grow, but abiotic factors, that means non-living things, cannot breathe and grow. Okay. And second point, biotic factors need food to live. Okay. Biotic factors need food to live, but non-living things, they do not need food to live. They do not need food to live. Third difference, they can feel. Biotic factors can feel, but abiotic factors cannot feel. Okay? Biotic factors can feel and abiotic factors cannot feel. And last, biotic factors give birth to young ones. Okay, biotic factors give birth to young ones, and abiotic factors do not give birth to young ones. Okay, these are the difference between biotic and abiotic factors. One more time I repeat. First point, they can breathe. Biotic factors can breathe and grow. Abiotic factors cannot breathe and grow. Biotic factors need food to live. Abiotic factors do not need food to live. Biotic factors can feel, but abiotic factors cannot feel. And biotic factors give birth to young ones, but abiotic factors do not give birth to young ones. Okay, these are the difference between biotic and abiotic factors. Next, last Roman, draw the following: living thing and non-living thing. Living things, see here, these are the example of living things: human being, mushroom or flower, tree, any type of plants, dragonfly or any type of insects or birds, fish, like this. These are the living things. And second one, non-living things. Non-living things, ball, bat, pen, pencil, balloon, okay, cloud, like this. These are the non-living things. Okay.